Okay, let's start the stream. Last time we have tons of money negative because we have two really undeveloped colonies. These are our bug friends. Are they our friends? Oh, they're not mad like they once were. Well, these guys aren't mad like they once were. These guys are still just as mad. I should check, did we put a... Yes, we put a station in the queue, so we're fine. We're going to focus on exploration now for a bit. This is our manual explorer. Their job is going to be to check worlds out. We probably should make sure that our queue isn't in a bad place. It's not good. And then before we run out of money, we should make sure we have enough. We have 4 construction ships. That's probably more than enough. I don't remember building 4. Maybe we picked one up when we invaded one of those planets. And we have 6 explorers, which I think seems right. I think we built 3 at the end of last time. And our fleet is 8 strong. Okay, everything's good. We're in it. Might take a second manual explorer. Like this guy who's going into retrofit. And then let the other 4 clear all of the stars we're already aware of. Have we learned anything about any new planets that we could potentially use? No. We also don't have regular colonization yet. It is finally in the queue, way down here. I suppose we could prioritize this. If we find a world, we can always move this up the chain, right? Nothing preventing that. Okay, let's just stay on the exploration. We can see where our explorers are going. Wait, did I not? Did I not? Well, first, you need to be manual. Really thought I would have made you 1. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Hello! And good morning, well, for me. I probably could go faster right now. They still want protection. That's not happening. I should check the pirates since we're starting. They have ships again, and I've seen them. I don't even remember what were we doing with our spies. So you're working on improved logistics. That's fine. You're working on steel, and you're new. Okay. You're working on, I don't mean steel, you're working on medical systems. Just check the things that we're working on so we can see where to put the next spy. Medical systems. Gotta be in here someplace. So we've got nothing on medical systems yet. So we'll put the second spy on medical systems as well. I believe we're doing the Fierce Confederacy? No, that's our friends. Our friends. Let's do Black Storm Gang. We can steal their territory map. That could actually be useful. Let's do that instead. So I queued all the research bases we were aware of, did I? This actually appears to be new. And I think I finally queued some resorts as well, which is good. Hey, you can go right back on the same mission, friend. Keep trying to get us those medical systems. One problem we have right now is that our ships are a little slow. We don't need anything from you right now. Which is making me think maybe we change our priorities here, like that. And we have pirates. All right. That should be fine. Are they actually, like, right on us? They're actually right on us. That's not... Oh, you know what I didn't do? After my last recording session, I didn't turn my audio back down enough. Okay. Pretty sure our fleet here doesn't need our assistance in killing these pirates, but at the beginning, for good measure, we'll still manual target. Okay, and this guy over here. Please focus and kill him. I don't think we're going to be able to... New pirates. Well, that's going to make the next little part a bit rough. And decline. I found myself wondering if I should maybe build a second fleet. That's probably too aggressive. I don't think I need them yet. And if I don't need them, I need to save money for when we actually can... there is a lot in this system. It's not unexpected. Where did they actually come in at? Probably, I'm gonna guess, one of the stations that's always got pirates at it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe we do need a second fleet. Maybe a second fleet is exactly what we need right now. I don't think this raid will be stoppable. We can't move across the distance between the systems fast enough. But it is just a raid, so... It's nothing we can't recover from. I wonder where they went. Let's see if we can see them. Yeah. That's what I thought would happen. Do they split up to other targets, maybe? That happens a lot. Still. Keep on it. Is this? Yeah, this is the new pirates. If I get another system, if I get another fleet, I should say, I can better manage two systems. But I can't really expect another huge bonus from the civilian economy right away. I think I have to. I think it's necessary. So let's build another escort fleet. Let's build it anywhere's fine. It doesn't want to do that. That button does not work a lot. It's very interesting to me that it doesn't work a lot. There. So it is 2 ships less than what it can maximum take. I honestly don't think it's even worth moving these guys. We're gonna have to. Because we're gonna have to defend these ship hulls as they come out, so let's just keep on what we're doing. Yeah, these pirates are being pirates. Well, it'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think we're at the point now where we can handle this. The only thing we really lack in is speed. We can't move between our two systems very quickly because we've... well, it's so early in the game, right? I mean, it's not early in the game by years. It's still early in the game by years, though. But it is definitely early in the game by tech level and ship level and everything else. We're going to make it in soon. We're about to explore that system. I don't know if I want you to move there. Actually, that is the best defend. Let's think this through. I actually think they should be... home base for the 3rd Fleet should be here because it's the strongest defensive point. Which means they're less likely to get picked off by pirates around this station. And we definitely need our 1st Fleet to come in. Oh, it's almost here. All right. So is he still... Oops. Let's... easiest way to do that is this way. I will never, for some reason, get used to the the keybinds in this game. All right. We have an immediate target. Didn't need to retarget them, though. Oh, no, that's not a target. That's one of our ships. We need to find a target in system. There's still 6 ships of theirs just sort of doing whatever they feel like. So we need to turn that around. They're actually attacking our extraordinarily weak spaceport. Not great. Yeah, of course. Okay. I guess good job. Are there any ships here? No. Just see if they're still milling about or if they're finally leaving. So they still seem to be milling about. That's fine. Once we get them at a place where their raid is starting, they're totally done for. We just need to hit them someplace where they're starting their attack instead of ending their attack. And then we can start breaking their hulls and turning the tide of this. They were driven off by the station, and they seem to have actually decided to leave. Okay. These are the last 2, which really means we're not going to be getting them this time. We're going to have to wait till their next attack, which we'll be more prepared for, so that's fine. How is the new fleet doing? A little damaged, probably because these guys were attacked while they were strays. That's weird. Let's teach them a lesson, okay? First lesson. We're not weak. Okay? We're not weak. We're just on the back foot. Only because we were defending our brand new system, not because you can just steal from us and it'd be fine. Accurate point defense. I mean, I probably should get point defense at some point. I guess basic countermeasures is something we should probably pick up. So you got espionage and sabotage at +4. You're pretty fine. Okay, good. Seem to be a good addition to the team. You have no terrible traits or anything. There are 4 guys jumping. They all seem to be jumping. You've made some kind of decision. Where is this ship? Here. Attack it. It's still in our system, so it gets attacked. We're a little damaged, but not enough for it to matter. Also, this is pretty convenient, so this is a super short jump. Like a super short jump. Let's show these pirates so they can't just come in here and expect to kill us. We can actually defend ourselves. Showing one last pirate ship in system. You are not yet jumping. You are being attacked by a stray. Oh, you're here. You're here. You're actually being attacked by one ship from the 3rd Fleet. We do not want destroyed, so could you refuel and repair? Oh no. Yeah, that's good. Jump away from this. Yeah. And then we'll switch to the main fleet and see if we can't get him. Hyperdrive up. So you're offline. Well, I don't think we're going to lose this hull. Seems the shields are keeping up, and our 2nd fleet is going to get in here fast enough, so that's fine. And he's not disabled, right? Which means he's going to get into here. Our spies just came back in, and they both just finished the text they were working on. We also haven't really taken a chance to look at the local area recently. We flipped everything over. We have somebody just north of us. That's interesting. So your queue is good. Let's send you here, I think. Wait. That's 1. Yeah, that's 2. Okay. I don't know where I sent this guy. Maybe over here. Well, we'll find out. Once he makes his first jump, we'll be able to tell where he's going. He's going up here. So they're in the same area. I'm gonna break his queue and I'm gonna send him this way instead. Move. 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 And move. There, check those systems out, please. Location maps recovered. And back in. You guys probably need to be repaired. Are there any more pirates still in the system? There's not. So could you guys repair? And then we need a hotkey for the third fleet. All right, you should also repair. That's fine. We're broke, but that's not unexpected considering we just added 2 colonies that we can't support yet. Let's check what we can build. Build this. Suppose I should check this from the actual area map so I can make sure we're not going far outside of our range of protection. That's worth building. This is probably worth building, but that's all. All right. So grab this. How is Angry Colony doing? Angry Colony is now just slightly upset colony. That's good. Because realistically, we're going to need the, probably need to move the troops around that are all stuck here right now. And let's just check here. You can actually just auto-explore. Show me. Right? They think they're going to successfully raid this area again, and I got to stop those raids, but that's fine. We need to move one of the 2 fleets over here anyway. I think we're going to move... I guess it's got to be a stronger fleet. I mean, the 6 strength fleet is actually going to be able to do the job. It is strong enough. So let's send it here. Let's make this its home. And send it here to guard. Just to get it moving. Give them a repair report. We need to make sure we kill all of the pirate strength that we actually have seen. We got to keep these guys at 0. Okay. We are also now aware of the location of 2 different pirate bases, which is pretty significant as well. I don't think we can kill pirate bases with these hulls. We would need probably a cruiser fleet. Not a cruiser fleet, a frigate fleet. Right? We do have expanded space stations now. But I think we're going to need to pick up space construction soon. Because we need small spaceports, because the spaceports we have now cannot defend their space at all. We have no money. That's not too bad. We should see some civilian ship upgrades once we get ultra-fast shield recharging. So that's good. That should give us enough money to maybe buy some new tech that we need. I mean, we got lots of stuff on our queue. I'm just thinking about the future for a second. We need system patrol ships because to beat the pirate stations, we need ships that have point defense. If we need point defense, we actually need point defense. So I'm going to send you guys to get us basic point defense. Don't really need to rush it. Constant beam weapons, cruise systems. I think we'll hit cruise systems with this guy. And I never clicked this. We do accurate point defense instead of basic. I think that's fine. And we do need to fix this. As long as we can defend our stuff, it doesn't matter. You guys should just repair and go home, right? Just get out of here. Maybe there. Nuclear supercharging is complete. Good. That's an inline upgrade for fusion reactors, so we don't have to do any new designs for that. The fleet here is 2 ships short. Let's just make sure we have no military ships not in fleets from any of our conquests. It's not likely because they were independents, but we should check anyway. That's a troop transport, eh? That is a ship we built and then never added to the proper fleet. So you meet up with the other guys. Should be fine. Now, where is the first fleet? It's doing nothing and hanging out. Good. This puts us into a stronger position. And we'll check on our... So you are pretty deep into their territory now. You can abort checking those 2 stars because we already have auto explorers doing them, so we'll just change it here. And then we'll do here. I guess at that point you're probably gonna have to refuel. Maybe we send you up there. No, I'm not gonna bother to queue the last one. We'll refuel them first. Alright, let's see if we can find who this is. And move to here. And then move to here. And then we'll refuel you. That seems fine for the explorers. All right. Basic countermeasures. We still need work on that, so you can continue it. Any interesting new stations? Yes, do. This is starting to get out of range, though. Which is kind of worrying. We can't protect that much right now. So hopefully it'll be fine. We'll move up to 4 for a bit. What is here? Do we have any idea what we saw here? 612 strength, Gravlex. Show me. Okay, so that is an incoming attack on there. That is the main system's ant world. Let's just verify that. Yep. Should be able to repulse that. So that is our fleet coming in. Sadly, we weren't able to react fast enough to it. That's fine. Oh, that wasn't the main fleet. That was the 6-person fleet in the other system that repulsed that guy. That's fine. The weaker fleet only succeeding at a repulse is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with how that turned out. Just repair, please. That ship is already gone. There we go. That money, that is this. Maybe not. But I don't know who else it would be. We don't see anything near us that looks like people. Yeah, that's them. That's them. That's them. In spite of my doubts, I would have won that bet. Did we find that they actually settle someplace? Oh, there is a deep ocean world there, so it is likely they did. Oh, they're angry with us. Of course, they're troubled by our poor reputation. They met us really quickly after our conquests. Fine. Where is our guy right now? Oh no, I didn't mean to queue you for explorers, buddy. I'm sorry, that's on me. Those should have been moves, so let's cancel. Keep you moving. So I would like to be able to go on the aggressive against them really fast, but I don't think I have the money. I don't think I have the money. Nope, we don't care about that. We're not being protected by you, that's silly. We'd rather kill you. Okay, our mission has been exposed. I mean, it's pirates. I don't think they can hate us more than they already do. And we're going to give them no forgiveness, so that exposure doesn't really matter. Let's assign a new mission. Right, and let's assign you the mission again. Might be worthwhile to steal from the Actarians instead. There we go. So we have enemies on 2 sides. I mean, I expected it though. Let's withdraw you. No. No. Please refuel at one of our own worlds. I don't want you refueling in that direction. Please refuel, I guess, here. Alright, so we now know where our borders are. I don't want to get... I'm going to have to decide one way or another who we're going to attack, if we're going to attack either of them. And I don't want... I think this side we're going to leave a little mysterious for now. Okay, mission completed. Basic countermeasures is done. We have an attack here. Let's just keep doing that. It's fine. Said we had an attack here. But it's not really an attack. Probably dead already. I'm guessing. Or it ran away immediately. One of those two things happened. You I guess deep space damage control would be good for us to steal. This is going to be your last jump before you have to refuel. We found anything in the way of new potential colonies? No. I mean, we won't see anything for desert colonies for a super long time because these colonies have to assimilate, and they're going to assimilate super slow. And I really can't afford to do more than 2 techs for them, so it's going to be a long time before they can be used for colonization. Do we have any unexplored ice worlds? Because that's another good use for my manual explorer. Is that what this guy was doing that I canceled? Probably. Well, let's look anyway. We are looking for... We really have only found a very small number of tundra planets. Well, that's fine. It'll probably get done soon enough. I think somebody's actually in that system right now. Yeah, somebody's already doing that system, so we won't push that harder. Scenery bonus, new mining stations. They want us to trade with them. 10,000 money. Probably need to use that to buy the next tech we're going to need. That is interesting. We've gotten this. I remember seeing that we had this. That's large railguns. I'm gonna hit beam weapons here. Then we'll let that go. So they're attacking here. I don't think this is a good attack for them. But it is very likely they'll jump. Well, I say that I'm proven wrong by simply straight out destroying them. This is not the right planet to raid, guys. This is our other desert world, though. Right? This is also not that great a planet to raid. But I am not. I was not reactive enough to this because I assumed it was the same world, so I've got to start keeping that in mind. Because there's no reason that either of these ships should get away. If I had moved them immediately, things would have been better. But the troops are holding off the attacks, which means they're not getting mad. Which is good enough. Man, it's going to take forever to assimilate those guys. Before that money got wasted, I probably should have spent it to build another ship for that fleet. Didn't even think about that. That's okay. Won't be the first, it won't be the last time we get a bunch of money. Two completed missions. We now have crew systems. That's actually probably a real upgrade. You can continue on accurate point defense. And you, I think we can switch to something. let's think about this. Of the second tier techs that are available right now, improved defense would be useful. Shock troops if it's appeared, but it wasn't there before, so that's why we didn't take it. I guess starfighters is a good idea too. Maybe even system patrol ships. I bet I can steal system patrol ships instead of putting it into my queue. Did I already put it in my queue? I didn't. Yeah, I bet I can steal that pretty easily. System patrol ships assigned. This guy is very good at espionage. He is becoming quite skilled. That's good, because we're going to need skilled spies in the future. Okay, discovery. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out this. We don't. Again, just for consistency. I mean, we don't have far we can go, to be fair. And we have neighbors that are going to be pirate hunting as well, so I think, especially on this side, I think we can risk as far as we've explored, like building all the way out as far as we've explored. I don't need this, though. I only need reds and empties. And we don't have the money for that. It's another thing I should have queued when I had money. Didn't even think about it. I wonder if it's worth doing... Well, let's see what they've done with their ships. All right. They control, as in the civilian economy is they. Small passenger ships. Let's edit and see what they look like right now. So this ship actually should be able to upgrade once. I don't think we have... Target tracking. That's not what we're looking for. So we want to get transport systems. The reason we want to get transport systems is because I want to be able to upgrade the passenger ships to get some money. There's probably not that many of them, though. Which means another... How is our mining looking? I think we've taken no mining techs. Yeah, fast mining would be next. I think we're doing fine. But I do want to hit transport systems soon, and I want to hit crystal sensors. But I'll have to queue that because we've the Zenox pirates are our friends, but we could still rob them. I mean, little thievery among friends isn't that bad, right? And we need proper countermeasures. Improved countermeasures and improved target tracking would be good. So those are things we'll look at for our... might even be working on one of those already. Deep space damage control, something we definitely need. No. So we'll move that way with the next series of spying. We'll do improved countermeasures and improved target tracking and and transport systems. Treasure! That's why we like to kill pirates. Research bed. Okay. I mean, don't even know where basic... Oh, there's where basic point defense lives. Yeah, it's fine. I can. We'll build them a ship while we have a bit of cash. Get them up to their 8 as soon as possible. They also should repair at their home base, which is right next to them. First fleet is fine. We found more pirates. That's not unexpected. We should expect to keep seeing pirates. Let's see. We are going to, of course, decline, but this is going to be troubling because the first attack is always huge. And I don't want to lose my fleet to a big attack. Oh, that's a was a misclick. Let's see. Actually, doesn't look that big. That could be that could be a trick, though. The game could be tricking us. This could just be the first ship of many, but we're going to attack it anyway. Because that's what we do about pirates. Is we attack them. Oh, they seem to actually have warped out immediately. Let's pause. Just in case they did something annoying. Like immediately jump to our other system, our other place. Let's stop that jump. In case that's what they did. I don't see a pirate ship in this system anymore, though. And the fact is, at this point in time, now that I see how pinned in we are, it's likely that any pirates we find now might just be extremely weak because of being attacked by neighbors. You don't need to refuel, you can stop. We'll send you to... Is this an exploration ship? It is. We can send you to move here. Nope, nope, that's not right. There we go. There, you can go out and do that, those three. I think that's fine. We've seen very little strength from them. It's not going too well for the pirates. Never goes too well for the pirates, though. Hey, what were we working on? Oh yeah, I was going to check all the... No, we don't need to do that, because we decided we needed transportation systems first. Did I miss reassigning a spy? I did not. Alright, let's go back to 4 for a bit until the first pirate attack. New mining station. You are going to run out of fuel. Not much I can do or say about that. So we're in a kind of precarious position. Drop to 2. Six is right there. Down to this guy. And let's attack him. It's too close to jump. We're never going to be able to stop them. They're going to get away for sure. That's annoying. That's because we didn't send these guys home. That's super annoying. Guys, can you refuel and repair? These guys are going to finish dropping their raiders. It's not going to really matter. They did get a little bit away, but the troops fought them off, so it's fine. This is annoying. Annoying! And totally my fault, because I should have sent them home so they could make proper jumps. Accurate point defense is finished. You are going to do transport systems for me? No, no, no. Transport systems. There we go. Sign that mission. Goodly done. And I'm going to have to spy on somebody real. Let me see. Do I have an ambassador? I do. I'm going to set this ambassador to... And we haven't found their capital. So I'm going to need to send one of my explorers up to find their capital, for one thing. Finished this. You still have to finish the mission you're working on. It's fine. That's you two. Number one is a little stuck. A little stuck. It's fine. They made it closer than I was expecting them to. They'll be fine. We got a pirate attack there. Show me. We are already engaging because he happened to jump right next to us. That's actually really useful. Good enough. And then we will come across and kill him. Troop transport is being attacked someplace. Oh, here. Is this 7th Fleet? It is. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This ship is going to get well, we are disadvantaged compared to our usual strength, but we will probably eat this ship. They actually made the jump. Oh, our colony is being raided. Here. Okay. How are you doing? You're probably going to get destroyed. Good, and then I guess we do this. Not what we wanted at all. Deep space damage control finished. That's a reason to do an upgrade on our ships. Are there any enemy ships in this system anymore? No. Their sensors aren't good enough to see where that guy jumped to. Which probably means we need to get crystal sensors sooner rather than later. Might just be out there someplace completely completely disabled because of how badly we hit him into hull. But we can't really figure that out right now. We just brought you in. You need a new mission. This guy's doing transport systems, so you can do, I would say, improve target tracking. 12 is too low. It's like the only ice planet we found. We are hemmed in. We are hemmed in. For sure we're hemmed in. Where you're going. And you're still trying to refuel. Why would you refuel there? It's not where you want to refuel. You want to refuel where you're directly going. Okay. This is useful. We basically found no colony locations at all. One of our explorers is trying to make this their new exploration mission location. It's fine. Maybe we can find something useful over here that will help us. I probably need a fuel tanker. To be perfectly fair. Of the pirate strength we know of, they've got 22, which means one broken ship got away. The murderous syndicate has 82, and these guys are the only ones who really are a problem. So we should still be able to manage. Running at 4 manually means that I can't stop the pirate attacks on time, which sucks because I would rather be running at 4 than at 2. By the time the game sends me the message that there are pirates in system, oftentimes they're already starting their raids, which won't do. You are... We're not moving fast enough. The auto explorers are getting ahead of you. I'm gonna have to rethink what we're doing with you. We're gonna need to send you someplace where the auto explorers simply aren't going. Like way out here, maybe? Is this in or out? I think it's out. Yeah. We should be able to go further after we get the hyperdrive upgrade, so that's good. Standard armor should be fast. Treasure recovered. Oh, that's useful. First thing we're going to do is finish this fleet. I guess I need to repair. Then what do we do with the rest of it? We never did build, we never did get planetary governance. Hyperdrive! A new scientist has appeared. It is a bug scientist. Nice to meet you, bug scientist. You are going to need to be assigned someplace. Oh, I have lots of scientists that I have not assigned. Wait, no, wait. I assigned all my old scientists. Okay. Well, let's just get these guys assigned. Look at you. I gotta change that name. This feels weird. I know I assigned my scientists. We have 2 with the same name, so we will edit you just to be 2. Okay, you can go here. You can go here. No. Facility. Oh, did I do that wrong? I totally did. Weird. Fine. Let's do that again properly. We have money. We should queue that. I forgot it last time. We have money, so we should queue these as well. Well, not the dangerous one. But our home base is fine. Yeah, we need to change the name of the proper one. Not the facility, because that's fine. It actually isn't a repeat. It's the station that's the repeat. There. That'll save us time in the future. We finished system patrol ships. Good. Okay. Let's see. You still have stuff to do on transport systems, and you should be on countermeasures. Improved countermeasures. Good. Once we have the armor through, I think that's when we're gonna do some cruiser designs. Miss. We won't have enough money to build anything right away, but we're gonna need cruisers if we're gonna blow up the pirate stations, because our heavy escorts cannot afford to put point defense on them. They're too weapon poor. They're far too weapon poor for that. Okay. So we actually already have ships on this by luck. So he is going to try to jump right away. The question has to be, is he going to actually system jump, or is he going to just go someplace else? No, he's gone. He made a bad decision. It happens. Those 2 fleets should be able to protect their points now. So I'm starting to feel more confident in our pirate stability. Doesn't matter how many pirates there are, as long as we can protect our points. This is almost done. Maybe we should just wait for the ultra-fast shields. Colony attack, show me. The ship is there. We definitely need better scanners because we are not seeing these ships soon enough to react to them. I don't know why I didn't send you to... I did, it's just the bug. Decline. We're just continuously having this problem where they're attacking at the perfect spot to get unsuccessful raids off, which is actually preventing us from killing their ships. So we're going to put ourselves on a planetary guard here. Hopefully that'll give us a bit more reaction time when it comes to actually succeeding at stopping them. Because their pointless raids are pointless, but we need to succeed at stopping them. Is this ship actually injured? It is. So instead of that, could you just repair first, please? I need you to do repairs. Super important. Ultra fast shield recharging. I think planetary governance probably comes first. Target tracking, you have not completed it, so you keep going. I think we're going to be able to really improve our designs the next time we do a design check. But we are, again, we're in a pretty lackluster position. Someone is going to need to get attacked. I'm uncertain who that someone is. Feels like these guys will like us sooner. I would like to send them an ambassador, but as we just established last time, I don't know where their capital is, right? Which is why I'm waiting for this ship to come in so we can send it back out to scout their area. I guess we can scout the Akaru too with the other one. Since my ships are actually not doing that bad a job of getting exploration done without my help. We've lost one. I was going to say we lost a bunch, but we didn't. We lost one. It happens. While we have some money on hand, let's rebuild it. There. Now, when that ship comes into existence, we want it to start on auto explore. Okay. Show me. This is going to be bad news for him, because we're already on him. Pirate ship destroyed. Nice job, guys. That is this fleet, so you should repair. You should also repair the second fleet and retrofit. This is under attack. What system is this? What system is this? So they've done that thing we knew they would eventually do, which is they've started to give up on attacking our actual systems, and they're now attacking outside systems. Which group of pirates is this? These guys. Interesting. We are seeing some of our pirates start to get some strength back, like they're attacking us more. Which is something we're just going to have to tolerate. The more they attack the outlying systems, the less I have the ability to simply defend against them. Okay. Interesting. Oh. That's interesting. How did we... That concerns me. A lot. Because that implies we haven't seen a single other useful desert world. Which is hardly good news. I want you, sir, to move to here. But I don't want you to explore it, to be fair. I want you to just move there. Can you move to here? And then you're probably going to run out of fuel. We do have one colonizable planet. That's not great. You, sir. Stop that. Could you, possibly refuel here? Number 2? And then we'll send you to explore the Ikaru space, I think? Let the other explorers do the main exploring? That's weird. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're going to drop a save, and then we're going to reload to try to get rid of that artifact. Nope, still there somehow. That's annoying enough that I think I'm going to restart. Hope it's not baked into the save. That would be like super annoying. Like super, super annoying if that's just like baked into the save now. Good. All right. Two is going to head over here and refuel. That's fine. 1 is going to go up here. That's also fine. Let's see how well we can defend. Yeah, this is the last tech we're going to research before we do new ship designs. Nothing else except multiple beam weapons matters, and multiple beam weapons is at the end of the queue, and it's it's inline anyway. Ooh, system maps recovered. Nice. Transport systems completed. Awesome. So let's immediately do a new design for all of the civilian ships. We'll start with the passenger ship. Do an upgrade here. Change these to passenger compartments, which is what we wanted. And change this to fuel to crew systems. An engine upgrade. Could just wait for this. Actually, we will just wait for that. Not that far off. 1 month away, so we'll just wait till that comes through, and then we can do all of the designs at once, I guess. $15K. $800, that's 150. We're going to do that first. 160. Mission complete. Approved countermeasures. Continue. Mission complete. Actually complete. Let's see. We got recreation systems. We got space construction. We do want space construction. Let's head there. Hopefully this ship will be able to find they'll be able to find their capital, because we do want to find their capital so we can put a ambassador on it. Ultra fast recharging. Ship design time has come. All right, every ship design is probably going to have to be redone now, starting with our heavy escort. Let's hit the upgrade button. It's going to be version 3. It has Acceleros engines, crew systems, and Megatron. Megatron shields. Pretty good. Size is literally perfect. It's perfectly sized. Nice. Save and exit. Alright, mining ship. Let's do an upgrade on that. Crew systems will upgrade. Should be really it, but it is fine. Perfectly sized. Make sure there's nothing we need to remove. Almost possible to remove a fusion reactor. Fission reactor, I should say. Is it worth it? Well, if we took that off, what would we put on? Sensors? An armor plate? Oh. We actually might want to consider redesigning this a bit. I just realized. Oh yeah, they can easily take the fission reactor off, and then we can replace it with something really important. Damage control unit, right? Yeah. And the damage control unit means we have enough room for target tracking? Yeah. That's very much a good efficiency upgrade there. Nothing else I can really take off. So let's save and exit on that. Upgrade, save, upgrade, save. Some of these, the upgrades don't really need much attention for them, so we're one under now. I mean, we could always remove a fuel cell if it comes right down to it. I like them having huge range, but the range isn't that useful right now since we don't have that much room to move around. I could also remove the proximity sensor, to be fair, but that's not what we're gonna do. Let's upgrade you. Is this? This is the why do I not know what this is? Oh, it's a freighter. I don't need weapons on freighters. It just gets them distracted. Can always give them a bunch more fuel, though. Fuel. Thank you. Save and exit. So now we got mining station. Upgrade that. Passenger ship. Upgrade that. The small spaceport. Know that I want to upgrade it. Then the troop transport we will upgrade. Seems fine. Yeah, everything seems fine. We're not way off on crew systems, are we? Oh, we are. All right. Well, we give them a single star beam, right? Just so that they can participate in shield dropping when they're doing assaults. And that's everything. We also need to, though, add a new design for frigate. Auto-generate new design using the hull. Starbeam, that's not good. We don't want that. Kinda tempted by actually putting a heavy railgun there. So medium starbeam puts us at 12. A heavy railgun puts us at 17. We can then put a small star beam there, right? That won't work. We will eventually need some kind of I mean, except straight through the hull, this thing shoots quite well, right? Like, it can almost shoot forward. I can see bits of its gray circle, so maybe we don't bother to do that, and maybe we instead do put a like, we can put the point defense on the back. That's size 11. And then we put the small star beam on the front. Oversize. Take off countermeasures. Put on target tracking because I care about that more. I guess we could take the armor off since we're not really using armor right now anyway. Just wondering, can they... So the small star beams can act as intercept. They're not atrocious at it. That doesn't even fit, so let's just stick with what we were doing. Yeah, I think that's good. This should be Fowler. There we go. That is everything we need right now. Just about a year takes us to basic colonization. We have... It actually wants us to build iron again. It's starting to note that iron isn't great anymore. Are important. What is this defended by? I really can't do anything about that right now. Let's grab this and this just to help with those red lines. And I think the rest we can figure out later. Yeah, and do we have any new research bases? We've already queued it, and any new... Already queued it all. So everything's queued, everything's good. Let's go. So 1 is heading up, 2 is heading over. Let's see if we can't find the headquarters of these people. I might want to see if I can actually reasonably pull off getting I mean, planetary governance is here. And there, it's equal, so that'll have to be fine. Yeah. Tons and tons and tons of support costs. because they're unassimilated. Which really means that the assimilation boost is probably super important to us. I'm just gonna have to let that go for now. You have no mission? I wonder... Interstellar Destroyers is too low. The recreation systems. Do recreation systems. We never did improved countermeasures. Interestingly enough. Let's do that. I mean, we're not really using countermeasures yet. Yeah, we have so much money right now, and a colony we want to make, but we don't have colonization available to us yet. So we're just gonna have to hope the money holds out long enough for the technology to... Oh, you know what? There's no reason not to do this. I mean, it costs some of the money, but it will make it happen twice as fast. Right? Yeah, it takes it down to a couple of months to finish. At which point we will make our first colony ship, and we'll build another colony out of unassimilated bugs. Lovely. That's all we want all the time, right? Yeah, that's great. Probably should risk speeding up, but I'm afraid we're about to get pirate attacks. Pirate attacks are a big problem, so I'll just let it go a bit. Because we can only afford to buy one colony, I'll probably use as much of this money as I can for crashing. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have bought this, right? But we'll see. They got a lot of ships to upgrade, so we're seeing them holding our economy together barely. Which is good. There we go. Dismiss. We're fine with what we're doing. This is going to take us 4 years. How much will it cost to... crash this? We're not spending all of our money on a single crash. That's dumb. Let's just build a colony ship then. Hey, we can now colonize the only world we've found that we can. Build a colony, please. No, colony. Thank you. Let's go. There we are. So the colony ship is built. The rest of this money can be spent on stuff. I am thinking we build a military fleet. Thinking we build a cruiser fleet. Not a cruiser fleet, a frigate fleet. So let's look at this. Let's edit the attack fleet. I want it to have frigates. Do like 8. And then I think we give them 8 escorts. Well, and that's going to cost way more money than we have. If I just... Well, I mean, we want this to go around and kill space creatures too, right? So let's begin to build this. Let's begin to build it at the... Like, anywhere? You can build it anywhere? Fine. And hopefully we make enough money off of profits to continue to expand this ship until it hits what we need it to be. Frigate. I built one of the frigates and all of the heavy escorts right away. That's not surprising. In that state, it's going to mostly be useful for hunting space monsters, which is fine. I'm willing to use it for that purpose. Our discovery. Where did you build this? You built it in the right spot. Good. Get the money we're making. We are... Yeah, 5,000 under on taxes. We're making negative money. That's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Once we can assimilate these guys, things should get better. It's just gonna take forever. Hard to assimilate bugs. They just don't like it. Okay. All great. We won't be able to force another civilian boost for quite a long time. But, I mean, we don't necessarily know that they're done anyway. They might still have a little bit more to offer us. Space construction, that's really useful. You need to get us... Guess we could do improved defensive tactics now. Just stop for a second and look at the pirates we're aware of. Somebody here might have something we could actually use. If there's going to be anything special, it's going to be under the Fierce Confederacy anyway. And the thing we would really want from them is crystal sensors. There we go. That was what we wanted from them. Crystal sensors. How is exploration going? Going okay. Please continue. New escort. Good. Yeah, we need money. We need money. We always need money. It's just the way it is. We need a lot to build all those frigates. It tells us about how long away it is going to be before we can realistically consider attacking pirate bases. But this fleet can be used to clear some of this stuff that we want gone, like this. I think we can handle. This, I think we can handle. Now looking at that fleet here, Can set their tactics. 40% of fuel range. Hey, you guys are fine. Go ahead and attack them. I've already stole the ones that I can do. Well, I don't know that I've stole all the level 2 ones yet. Maybe I haven't actually... Like, medical is already level 2. I need recreation, though. That's true. My big economy problem right now is unassimilated bugs. We're losing more than 10,000 credits on support costs. Like, both colonies have 10,000 credit support costs because they're unassimilated. But I needed to take them early so that they would start developing while they were still inside my empire, and so no one else could take them. Because we're getting hemmed in. Any more colony? No. Still finding no colonies. What are we looking at here? You're still trying to figure out where their capital... Okay, you guys are still doing what you're doing. It's fine. It's because we're so slow. Probably speed up until we see pirates again. The second I do. Can I afford to defend this? I think it matters. No. That being said, no, I'm not going to take a risk. We're going to use the fleet that I just built to kill those two space monsters, because they're actually stopping us from getting stuff we could use. And then after that, we will move them to defend this system, because it's where most of the pirate attacks are happening now. There are some pirate attacks down here in the south, though, too. Fine. Can handle it. What is the next thing I could do? Trying to think of what I can do to get some money from my private economy. Because I will need to rob them more. Oh, yeah, of course, that's the pirate base. Like, what empire did that? I mean, I guess it was possible it was them, but that's the pirate base. For sure it's a pirate base. No, we have pirates here. How did I miss that? It's not these guys. It is these guys. Oh yeah, they're always there. But that didn't look like that. That looked like an attack. But it doesn't exist. The colony ship should be fine. So you're gonna kill the guy down here first. Right? Let's track you in. Is there anybody else here? It looks no, so that means we could queue but I thought, oh, you're scenery. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Black hole scenery is cool. Now that it's safe. Let's see. I'm gonna decline that. Go for it. Don't want to run on 4 for too long, or things can easily get away from you. Where are my... Oh, you're almost there already. You're almost refueled. You've used about half your fuel just to fly out to the center of their empire. I'll have that mission. That's fine. You guys can kill that too. Really want to kill that. That's too far away. And there's a pirate ship here that we're also not going to kill. You continue on crystal sensors. You have no target. Those recreation centers does make sense, so we'll do that. Let me see. Damn, bugs take forever to assimilate. I hate them. I hate them for their slow assimilation rate. Pause. That's there. Can't protect that right now. You have no mission selected. What are we going to do with you? Oof. Yes. Yes, you're good enough to actually push level 3 techs at this point. So let's see what we need critically. We're working on recreation systems. We still haven't done space fighters, which I really should do. Working on this currently. Okay. Enhanced civilian ships and interstellar destroyers. Not interstellar destroyers. I actually want improved frigates if I'm going to get a tech there. The Zenox pirates might have compressed energy stream. Okay. Let's see. If we change you to the Fierce Confederacy, %61%. That is 10% less than my minimum threshold for even bothering. Let's see. There's enhanced civilian ships. And there's interstellar destroyers, which is useful. Disappointing they don't have the thing I want the most, though, which is upgraded frigates. Well, let's get enhanced civilian ships. We can use it for profit. I can use it to upgrade all the mining ships. line. Where are you going to attack me? If you attack me, a new colony founded. There it is, right there. Completely nutsoid. But they do get the assimilation boost, which is helpful. So this colony will be better sooner. That's at least good. Guys, is there taking forever, okay? Look. Maybe we should just accept this for now and tax drop them all the way to the bottom, which will assimilate them faster. Yeah, it's not costing us that much money. Probably should have done it sooner. Completely forgot about it. Till this moment that they were still on auto. Fine, we're not going to worry about that. No. We're not defending against those pirates right now. There's simply nothing we can do to get that done. Oh, that is different. It's different. I'm gonna say, I'm surprised you got a ship past our fleet. So where the heck are you? Oh, it's the it's the planet size problem. Where fleets can't effectively defend planets all the time because they're on the wrong side. Actually, might be better to manually move you a little behind them, because you might jump then. Yeah, there we go. You were jumping already, but that's fine. So we want you to immediately attack this guy. Please just kill them fast. We need these hulls destroyed. Huh. We only got one of them. It's fine. It happens. You guys just repair for me, please. Thank you. I need money badly. That's almost always the case. Anything interesting for my attack fleet to do? Really don't want to kill any pirate bases until we have at least 4 frigates in the fleet, which makes it just a money barrier. Okay, so you are heading here. You still have not found their capital, or any of their colonies, really. I guess we found this colony. Or is this no, this is a attack point. We haven't found any of their colonies. I mean, I think their colonies must exist. That's silly. I think there must be colonies in the area we can see. That's the actual words for what I'm trying to say. I think there's probably colonies in the area we can see. Otherwise, it wouldn't come down this far. Ancient monitoring station. Military option. Okay, let's dismiss this. That should take me to the location and then dismiss it. Does it though? Does it belong to another empire? Because if it does, I don't know who that empire is. Oh, really? I cannot afford that. That sucks. I know where those guys are, so that must mean they're attacking the planet again. He decided to jump off right away. All right. Did you retrofit for me? Love it. Really would love it. I don't think we can actually do that. I actually would like to kill those stations, but I'm pretty sure that if we try to kill those stations with fleets that have almost no point defense, the fighters will kill us, right? We can't have that. So I think we just wait for our spies, and once we get our spies, we might be able to use mining ship upgrades to make enough money to build at least a couple more frigates. And for now, we're gonna take the fleet. No, that's completely wrong. Let's just do it with its button. We're gonna take you off auto for now. Mission exposed, but successful. You were working on recreation systems. Get right back in there. Good job, bud. Having this go bad is just super annoying. Oh, wow. Like your first fail, bud. I mean, it is an 86% chance. We should see failures now that we're doing mostly 80s. Just hopefully we get no bad failures or lose anybody. Probably shouldn't try to defend this, but I'm going to. See what happens. This is like way out of the way, right? Yeah, it's down. Nope. Nice try, but no. Don't think there's any realistic chance we can defend this before he gets away, but try anyway. Made a detection and got some progress. Thank you. Do it again, please. Oh, yeah. Nice job holding out, mining station. Nothing makes me happier than killing pirate hulls. Go home. Retrofit. You know, I don't know that I retrofitted any of them. To be fair. Now that I think about it. Which means they don't have their shield upgrades. Trip research. We have no money. We have so no money. We have such negative money. There's nothing we could do about that new research station because we have no money. Okay, new resort base completed. Good. I don't know how much money we're actually making off of Nothing. We're actually still making nothing off of that. Off of a word that I can't find in my brain, tourism. There is a small amount of it happening, but the tourism is probably being disrupted by the fact that we're not protecting our stuff as efficiently. And you guys are here, so in spite of the fact you're supposed to be retrofitting, everybody who's available engage. He's jumping. That's not surprising. I would probably be jumping too if I was having a hard time defeating barely armed troop transports. To be fair, we have a bit of money. Okay, under attack. Not going to worry about that one. Taking forever. The fact we lost like 2 years of research on this was absurd. But we're not able to really keep up with research right now because we're not able to really keep up on money right now, and we can't keep up on money till these guys assimilate. But at least they're assimilating at a higher pace now that we've given them all the happiness in the world. Once we get recreation centers, this should also be better. We were actually almost running out of stuff for our construction ships to do. It's never great. This is a very valuable system. I think we're going to have to defend it. I suppose you guys have nothing to do right now. So let's head in here, I think. And like guard this until you until we have the money to get you able to fight pirate bases. I think that's all right. Hopefully that assimilation. Hopefully we will be making close to 0 once the assimilations are complete. Maybe even above 0. I mean, they are very large planets, and their development isn't terrible. Crystal sensors completed. Good. That means you need a new mission. See compressed energy stream. Let's do starfighters. Oh, you know something I never did that I really should have done a long time ago? It's not that big a deal, but this should be this design needs to be changed to this, right? Now, first things first, remove all weapons, add second construction yard. We need crystal sensors. Probably we need countermeasures and target tracking. Let's lower your defenses a bit. As for up here, not going to give you 2 fuel cells. What is this effect? Because it's the name. Well, I mean, it's not going to be called that, so. I need that many fusion reactors right now? I probably will after I put weapons on it, right? Medical center, recreation center, commerce center, 2 cargo bays, damage control unit. That's all good. Nothing there we want to remove. So let's look at what we want to do for weapons. Here and here should be medium star beams. The medium star beam. Okay. Do that. Better than they were. What if we take off another? I'd like them having lots of shields, though, to be fair. Does that put us on energy? We will... cannot take off a fusion reactor. Fission reactor, I should say. I always call it them fusion reactors. What about crew? Crew capacity is literally capped. Anything else we could potentially remove? I mean, we could remove a cargo bay, but that seems dumb. Not the right second weapon. Alright, so these are just not gonna do it. That's fine. We can do star beams. It's 1 point over. Fine, we'll kill the countermeasures. Could have also killed a standard armor plate. I think we do that instead. Now we make this. Constellation. Our collection rate is too low. How much does an energy collector take? 5. I actually just have room for that straight up, so no need to worry. Save and exit. It should make our planet slightly more defensible to do those retrofits. Okay, so you finished crystal sensors. There's recreation systems. So what are we going to put you on? C. Improved frigates. They have improved frigates. So I need to remember that 52% is too low. Don't need advanced deflectors. I'll do coordinated control systems. It's fine. Colony's growing fast. I wonder if we're getting any migration. Yeah, we are. Which is good. I mean, those planets have tons of people on them. Also, have we discovered any new colonizable worlds? Nope. We are so unlucky this game. You still haven't found their capital. That's kind of annoying. Fine. You are now in place to start looking for their colonies. See, not explore. Remember that these are just moves. Oh, right. The raids here happen too fast for us to react to them because... Wait. No, this is the new planet. Dang it. There's nothing there. Why are you raiding them? Just trying to make them mad. Ah. I have to defend this planet. There's like no resources here. These pirates are gonna make them rebel if we're not careful. Just make sure that you just like don't tax them. I am gonna have to I'm gonna have to send someone over here to defend this. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to send someone over here to defend this. Which means the idea of killing the pirates over here is gonna have to be a short-term concept, not a long-term concept. Because that won't do. You are like right next to some attackers. Yep. You are. Good luck, pirate. Good luck, pirate. All right. There's another one. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, there is another one. He's just further up. I just thought he was doing that thing where it didn't disappear right away, and then they instead showed me somebody. They just showed the line going off the edge of the screen. I'd love to kill this pirate too. Please die. Yeah, don't let him jump. Don't you ever let him jump. You're the strongest fleet. You don't have the right to let them jump. You have to like completely commit all the time. Let's have you repair, and then I'll send you to defend the other planet. So we'll start with a repair. Good. Really wish I'd... Okay, show me. Already engaged. Already getting shredded. What we need. Makes me feel a bit better. Hopefully we can keep pushing these pirates down. These guys are the strongest, and we know where their base is, and we could destroy them if we could get money. Yeah, we will. As soon as we build the medium mining ship hulls, and then obsolete all the small ones, they'll probably buy a bunch, and then we can get some frigates, and then we can maybe hunt those stations. That's, I think, the next thing we got to do is hunt those stations down. These guys no longer hate us. I wonder if the next spy that completes their work should try to find their territory map. Because if we could find their territory map... Oh, we don't want to lose this chance. We don't lose the chance to build a frigate. Well, there's money in the bank. Like every time we have the money to build a frigate, we should be building a frigate. Because we do want to get to the point where we can have that fleet strong enough to probably destroy those stations. Guess we'll build those even though we technically don't need them. Because we have extra. It's all fine. That for me. There we go. Yeah, we can't defend that right now, sorry. This is taking forever, but it's finally getting a little managed. One more year. Speed up a bit. Try to keep on the frigate constructions. That gets us to 5 frigates. Good. But I encountered you already. No, I didn't. You're different. Where are you? You're not there. Because this is us. I don't know where you are. Oh, maybe you're further away? Maybe we found information from a pirate? I don't know. That military refueling. Keep doing what you're doing, please. We need to keep on coordinated control, please. Good. Fleet is getting close to ready. A new mining station. New frigate. We can build another. 6. So it's 2 frigates away from its cap now. Another new mining station. We are running out of viable, useful mining stations to build. Yeah, we're running out of mining stations to build. We do still have these. But our construction ships are going to run out of work soon. Not great. You're done. Can you... Live there, please. Ah, frickin' hell. Guess I really had been pushing my luck for too long. Black Storm gang that has them. They despise us, which makes sense. They are on a kill list, though. Okay. Instead of doing that, Fourth Fleet, don't do that. Build me another ship, and then stay where you are. I'm gonna try you as Pirate Hunter. We'll see how you do against the one that's actually in our system before we send you out at one that's gonna get reinforcements. Because you will get reinforcements. I know you will. We could risk leaving this system undefended to take 2 fleets. If we can kill all 3 of these pirate bases, the rewards will be well worth it. And it's really the only way we're going to get our spy back. We're never going to be able to pay for him. We need this place to get like enough resources that we can build money. Only needs money. So we need to hold to build them their station. The next time we hit around 8,000, we'll do that. Ooh, 5,000 treasure. That's exactly what we need. Let's build a constellation here. Just to keep them happy. For now, that's the best we can really hope for, is just keeping them happy. How is our assimilation going? 25, so in the 20s now. You guys should never... Oh yeah, you guys are the original guys who came. No, you shouldn't be here. I never set this world's... Too soon again. The Black Storm Gang? Okay. Let me see you. Fourth Fleet. So you're twice as strong as the station now, and you contain 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 of your potential frigates. Let's see if you can kill this base here. I guess I can support you with the first fleet as well. Although, I don't know if this is wise. I don't know if this is wise, but we're doing it. We do have enough point defense, I think. Oh yeah, we've got this. Let's look at damage. Damage is light. We can afford that now. Good. Finished. Finally finished fighters. Okay. You have no missions, so I want to see if we can possibly steal your galaxy map. Is that the right people? I hope it is. If it's not, fine. Let's do it. But I think it is right. It is. So that's what we want. Now for the other person. Keep doing what you're doing. Let's look. So close. You know, I don't need to rush it though. So let's just get everybody repaired. That's really good news to me. That means that we can probably hunt all these pirate bases out. Okay, that's good. You so happy. Legitimately don't know, but we were going to change this and we never did. Everybody needs to leave this planet that isn't a bug. %30. Where though? There. Really, that's gonna have to be up to the Actarians. We can't do much about that. Also can't do much about that. Once our 2 fleets... Well, I don't think we're going to bring the first fleet for the next one. Missed this. I don't know where they are. Where's you? You're there. You still have plenty of fuel. You found their capital. Kinda was hoping you would. We might be able to build relations with these guys. They have they have already got an ambassador for us. Just a little bit more inclined towards the Actarians. Just a little though. So for now, we're going to hold off sending out our 1 ambassador, even though we know where the capital of the Ikaru is. I think that's pretty reasonable. And let's see the fleet here. So that guy, this guy, Is hyperdrive offline repairing? All right, what we need to do is grab a construction ship, have them repair this guy. Yeah, we're out of work. We are out of work. Money. The problem is no colony locations. I guess we're going to colonize both of these. Maybe we're not. We could outpost both of them and then change them into colonies later. Once they're actually positive. There should be no problem with that. Let's get a look. Where are you at? I want you to head here. My manual explorer, and then we're gonna try to check out these two planets. Okay. Automated defenses. Ugh. Don't like this. Gonna make them unhappy again. I can't really defend them. I guess before this money all gets eaten, did we build? No, we didn't build both colonies. Well, we can't build a second colony ship right now anyway. So we won't worry about that. I guess we build you a... We'll wait till the ship station is done. Good check though. No, the construction yards are being worked on currently, but they're not there yet. Go. Awesome. Let's take a look. So that to them, this is what they know about. Well, I mean, it's not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. But it's pretty bad. They know nothing about these guys. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to get these guys to be our allies. They're aware of stuff up here. There are not a lot of good ice planets for us in this particular galaxy. I'm going to want to try to take this. But I'm going to take that aggressively. So when you're done here, what I want you to do, buddy, can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. You gotta be ready. So tell me when you're ready. We're going to try to aggressively grab this planet. That's not happening. Right, spies are both back. So you should try to finish. Where is it? Isn't it? Not interstellar destroyers. Maybe these guys don't have it. There it is, enhanced civilian ships. And you, I think we're going to try to grab the Karin information. That's not it. Let's just take a look. They are the United Ikaru Bliss. Can't I target them? Again. We'll steal their galaxy map. I don't think stealing their galaxy map is as important to us. We could get the territory map is probably fine. We learned a lot from the Actarian galaxy map, so this is a higher chance, so we'll take that. If you look at this, it has one construction yard available. I should be able to assign it a fleet then now. So we'll do that. We'll build a new escort fleet. It's not there yet. Fine. We gotta wait till it's finished then. Hopefully we have the money when it's finished. And we go to the 8th Fleet. 8th Fleet. I guess you're gonna go without one ship. I guess you're going without one ship. So what can we use? We'll use this gas giant as our staging point. So we'll grab the 4th Fleet. I call it the 8th Fleet sometimes because it's on my key 8. And the 1st Fleet, which is not repaired yet. Or is that just the bug? It's just the bug. Okay, 6th. Move to here. So both you guys move to here. It's going to be your staging point for attacking this starbase. And we'll do a quick jump in, and I think we'll be able to kill them. They will get reinforcements, which is going to matter. But that should be fine. So we have built the colony ship. We want this colony ship to go to here. So can you load colonists for me? And then let's go to highest suitability that we're aware of. Here. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to go to it. Then I am going to do a move to there. Now I'm going to queue a colony right after the move. Awesome. That's good. We still want that. Okay. Poor guy dead. Let's go here. We actually appear to have already reached position. Nice. Let's grab you. Where we're going. We go, meh. Let's try this again, but with a proper click-through so that we don't mess it up. Right, 1. Attack this. Nope. 4. Attack this. Get in there. Do your job. Kill. I should have enough point defense to deal with the fighters. We should be fine. That is the end of them. Hey. Actually, these 2 attacks, interestingly. Check and see if we have any fleet ships not in fleet. No. All right. 1, go and repair. 4, go and repair. Good job, everyone. We still have 1 more pirate station that isn't our friend in our territory that we can mash up, smash up, bash up. It's these guys right here. Another group of Actarians. Klein. Okay. I don't think... Oh, he did. He came back. We did pick him up out of the rubble. Nice job. Mission kind of successful. What do I want to send you to do now? I still want to try to see if anybody has got the thing we really want, which is improved frigates. So we'll keep on that. Looking at our queue here, we're getting close to finishing everything worthwhile in the second column. Yes. Good. How are our colonies going? 50%. All right. I really want to know how big these guys are. One of these 2 have to be our target. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the Actarians because they feel more like allies than targets. But we'll see. That's the base of one of the pirates we know too, and we would violate their territory for that purpose, for sure. So there's that. Pirates we're aware of are up there too. Okay, well, that's a thing. New small spaceport completed. There's a hive swarm here. This is bad. This is bad. We need our ships way stronger. Enhanced civilian ships is now completed. All right, let's do a... Well, first of all, this we don't need anymore. Let's add new large mining ship. Don't really care about the design except to remove the missiles. Have more shields to make up for the lack of weapons, because their only job is to flee. Okay. An alternative would be that. Literally one off. Could remove a fuel cell, could remove a cargo bay. Could remove the command center. I think that's an acceptable design. Let's call you... Save an exit on that. We'll take away this mining ship. Right, so now let's see. We want medium freighters and medium passenger ships. I'm gonna add new for them too. We should have both. Freighter. Auto generate a new design. I call you gift. Okay. There's the small freighter. We're gonna obsolete that. And that leaves the passenger ship, which we don't want to upgrade. We want to add new medium passenger ship. There we go. Auto generate a new design. Go. Exit. We'll also obsolete the small ones just so they build less of them. So they stop building them, I should say. I don't know if there's anything else we need to immediately do. Out of here. Hey. Show me. Okay. So let's see how big they are. They're big. They're big. They're not huge. I think we can set a goal of becoming strong enough to conquer them. It won't be an easy goal. We can definitely set it. We have to make sure we send our one ambassador, right, to here. Should be fine. And yeah, I think we're gonna make them our enemy. I don't know the Zenox they have in their back lines. Feels about right. Let's see. Are you done yet or not? Kill this last pirate base. It's got a lot of strength though. It have a lot of strength of its. It doesn't have a lot of strength of its own. Fine, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill it. Should significantly lower the amount of effective. These guys are strong. Oh, these guys are our allies. These aren't the ones we're supposed to be looking at. Looking at these guys. These guys are not so strong. There we go. We don't want to kill these guys. They're fine. These guys that need to be eliminated. Okay. Establish that new outpost we wanted to establish. That's good. Critical research bonus to finish that up. New scientist. Your mission is complete. We gotta get these guys on missions. So, who would we consider stealing from who isn't a pirate? These guys, because we expect them to eventually become our enemies, right? If we look at their... research information. Proton ionization. They got regenerative hull splinters from somebody. They have shock forces. We've been trying to get that for a long time. Well, let's go for that. And you... I wonder if you can't just... Man, I suppose you could stay doing what you're doing. We don't want to steal from the guys we're trying to make our friends. What other choices do we have? These are the guys we want to deal with. Let's speak with them. We can offer a restricted trade agreement. Doesn't think they'll take it. I have lots of money right now, as I expected I would, so I could send them a gift. Then I can immediately offer them a limited trade agreement, which they might take. And we can negotiate a deal and see how they feel about... No, they won't do that. That's fine. There's the new colony. Got a bug scientist. Put out the bug scientist. Bug scientist. Hey, bug scientist. Would you like to work at... Well, let's see. Center Station Facility. Would you like to work at the Station 2? Great jobs there for bugs like you. I'm going to also... I don't want to. I need that money for other things, to be fair. Did this station ever get built? It is built now, which means we can now build them a defensive fleet. So let's build an escort fleet. Build an escort fleet. Put it there. That's fine. Then we look at that. You can definitely do. And I guess it's almost time for it's actually already time for me to end the morning stream. But I am going to attack this first. Just send this fleet by itself this time. See where we can place ourselves. Don't want to place myself on there, on the planet, so let's try someplace like here. Go for it, guys! You got this! Once we kill this base, all the pirates near us will be dead. We've begun the process of establishing relations with our northern neighbor. To pause on this, they want contact with some unknown empires for my territory map. That's acceptable. Mostly pirates. I'm not upset about that, to be fair. No. Why would I want that? So now that we've met a million more pirates, I do wonder if any of them are near us. There's a flag there. There's the black flag we were looking for. There's the red flag we were already aware of. These guys up there. So there's definitely pirates around, right? There's definitely pirates around. Any new colonies been discovered? That's there, so I probably want to outpost both of these and then transfer them to colonies later. Although my next set of techs probably should be terraforming. Well, let's figure this out. Are we technologically stable for ship upgrades? We need this. And we got that. We should be working on this through spies. Yeah, I think so. Which means probably we want to hit this and this and this. I think that goes next. We should also go to all of our colonies. Now they all know we exist. This is going to be a bit of a problem. They're super out of range for us. I hope they don't just attack us a whole bunch when it doesn't make sense for them to. But they may, and if they do, we'll have to defend it. Let's see. I wanted to go to my colonies, and in every single colony build... Let's just do this with the colonies button. There we go. Could be useful. So we're completing the escorts up in this fleet. We're gonna have to redesign our entire fleet design soon. Colony ship completed. Probably for one of the outposts we want to do. Okay. Oh, they're against a murderous syndicate. I don't really actually care if that gets exposed, to be fair. Looking at our spies. You have no mission. You must continue your mission. Your mission should be... Trying to remember who the Ikaru are. They are the United Ikaru Bliss, so they're easy to see. If they're not on my list, they're not on my list. They are. Let's see if they have anything interesting tech-wise. I don't think they did last time we looked, but we'll still check. Constant beam weapons, defensive missiles, early weapon systems, enhanced maneuvering. I guess we can hit proton on ionization. No decline. That's these guys, right? Is that actually these guys, or is it... I find myself wondering... Not them. Gotta be these guys, right? Yeah. We're gonna want to hunt pirate bases, even ones that aren't inside of our systems. Especially as we've pushed out into that new area. That's gonna bring a lot of new pirate bases close to us. Right, we are in position. Here it is. We're going to attack this, and then after we attack this, it's going to be the end of my morning session. Pretty sure you've got this, guys. I know it's going to be a little bit harder. Not harder to kill the fighters, but harder to kill the base, because, you know, you don't have secondary guns, but it's still going to be fine. Look at you all. There we go. Pop that. Got some foreign ships. Okay. Looking at you. You just need to go repair. The outpost has been placed. That is 200,000 now. We've got great money in the bank. We just got to use it now to optimize our current situation. Most likely we need to use it fully for military, so we can head this way. Anything else we want to do before I bring this to an end? Oh, not really. Simulation is starting to happen at a decent rate. I really want them to assimilate before I put taxes on them. There's the new colony up in the north. And then we've claimed this outpost and this outpost. There's also an outpost we're trying to claim up here, right? Did we take that off? Guess we didn't do it. We should claim both of these outposts as well. That's good. Okay, we're not in a great position, but if we can bust these guys up, we will be. There's lots of Zenox back here, which will be very easy for us to integrate. And although they're stronger than us, I don't think they're terribly stronger than us. I think with 200,000, we can build fleets that will contest them, particularly once we have our multiple beam weapons and our compressed energy shields. I kind of want to spend this, so I'm gonna. We have enough money on hand that isn't grossly absurd now. All right. We don't control that much. Say that you can auto-explore. You still need to get to where you're going, but it is going better. Well, I mean, it's going well enough for a 5-colony empire stuck down here in the corner. We do have the huge advantage that these guys make tons and tons of population. Hopefully once we start getting these techs, things will go better. I should check a few things. No new research bases. New scenery. All right. Well, that's the end of my morning stream. Thank you very much for watching. Should be here again on Thursday at 9 a.m. my time for more distant